Scooby-Doo taught me one thing. Zoinks, let's get out of here, man. Ready? Fuck
yeah. There you go. There you go with your voices. Hey, I got to play some Jack Lust right now. Tim Newland is a very good friend of mine now, man. We've talked on Facebook video chat. They're from the Netherlands. Jack Lust is a very good band. We're working on getting them on the podcast for an interview. It's going to be either December 6th, which is a Sunday, or the following Sunday after that. So, Jack Lust with High Noon. Here we go. Yeah, man, Jack Lust, one of my new favorite bands. I cannot wait for the interview coming up. But because it is Halloween, Kai has a story to tell about dolls.
So essentially, it was just Jack had a ghost in his house. I didn't believe him. When we went to bed at midnight, this doll just kept screaming every hour, different kind of lines, and I was panicking. And so he was beating the hell out the doll, and his uncle just left us. He was an asshole.
But was the doll like talking to? Like, could you hear the doll saying something?
Yeah, it was saying like, "Hi, my name is." I think it was like a Jessie doll or something like that.
Like just like a cotton doll. Like did it have like a plastic head? I mean, literally. What movie? Chucky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like that.
It was basically that.
And it was one of those press, like, try me dolls. It was like you press the button.
That is absolutely insane. The fact that you guys were there together, 3 people witnessed this though, right? Like 3 people witnessed it.
Yes.
Yeah, me, him, and his uncle.
And do you guys ever like talk about it, like hanging out, like you guys are around each other and just kind of bring it up?
I think we've done it about twice.
Yeah, especially when we have girls around us, we like to scare them a little bit. That's how we scare them, because they're like, I don't get scared easily. Well, why don't I tell you this story?
Well, that's a great story for Halloween. I will tell you that. So just it's you guys are young, you know, and so friendships, like stories like that, is what build friendships, and you guys are gonna remember that forever. So that is awesome. You guys can share that. I have some ghost stories too. Jack, I've shared some videos with you about some ghost stories. Do you guys watch Paranormal Activities?
I watched shows, all that kind of stuff. I watched Ghost Adventures. I watched American Hunt. Is it American Ghost Hunters?
I think it's American Ghost Hunters.
Basically, the Travel Channel is one to say to my top spots.
That is awesome, man. Look, we only got about 22 minutes left. We got 3 more songs to play. I do want to play a band called Forever for Now. This song was sent over to me by Kick Rocks Entertainment. They kind of go through a lot of the songs for me, and then like they manage the songs that we play. So Candy Browning with Kick Rocks Entertainment, thank you for taking the time and your team to support our band and to send me the music that we want to play on the podcast. You guys are awesome as always. This is Forever for Now, and this song is called Withered Away. The band is from Texas, and they're awesome. Here we go. dude, Forever for Now. You guys are a great band, so I appreciate you sharing that song with me. And I want you guys, I'm going to keep in contact with you guys. I'm going to send you some messages here, maybe figure something out. You guys rock it, man. I'd love to hear more of your music. Jack, I do want to say one thing, man. Thank you for sharing some of your stories, and like we kind of talked about earlier, if you don't share your story, then someone else won't have the courage to, like, I think sharing a story like yours of growing up the way you did gives other people courage and a fighting chance to do something better with their lives instead of going down the same path that they were raised in.
Exactly. I'm a firm believer in that because a lot of times I've been to conventions and stuff after getting out of that abuse where there are people that were still stuck in it that tried to leave. But the person who's the abuser is like murderous and clinically insane, and they feel like that's their whole life. Well, when you hear musicians and their stories, just like with my story, I heard Nikki Sixx's story with a broken mom, even Slim Shady or Eminem. He had no father, and I related to him a lot. He showed me that there's more to life than just pain and agony. If you want happiness, make your own happiness.
Yep, good advice. If you could give your strongest advice on the spot to someone who's going through some issues, maybe abusive childhood or just, a broken home, what would be your biggest advice to maybe get through that and some positive, maybe words of encouragement?
Well, first of all, and this is the biggest thing, it's none of their faults. A lot of times people are blamed for it that they didn't even do. They just had the short end of a stick. And the best advice I can give is it's not your fault. What you do is focus on the light at that tunnel. You can't swallow yourself in that darkness or you'll become that darkness.
Yeah, that's right. And I think that music is a great, great outlet for people that are going through situations like that, man. I love that you shared your story. I know it's Halloween and we're kind of talking about a lot of different things, but I think that's a very important subject to touch on. So I thank you for sharing that. And right now, I do want to play Word Problems. This song is kind of fitting. It's called Screw Loose Behavior. It's not really fitting, but it kind of fits. And Zach Martin is one of my really, really good friends. This band's out of Georgia. They sent me some merchandise. Word Problems is awesome. We're going to play them right now, and then we're going to go back to a little bit of a story, and then we're going to finish it up with the band from Russia. So here we go with Screw Loose Behavior. That's the name of the song, and the band is called Word Problems. Here we go.